It's mission critical for fleets to minimize their exposure to costly negligent entrustment lawsuits. Thankfully, there are a number of ways to enhance safety and risk and compliance programs and protect your fleet.
One big challenge today is the enormous responsibility and exposure that employers and fleet managers have as they, entrust in vehicles with different drivers and fleets all across the country. Unfortunately, there's a ton of exposure. They're almost always the top of the heap when it comes to an at-fault type of situation. Nuclear verdicts based on negligent entrustment continue to grow in both volume and unfortunately in dollar amount. And we're starting to see regularly nuclear verdicts well into the hundreds of millions of dollars on a regular basis. And there's actually a lot of litigation focus in that area. So, it's vital and it's imperative for employers and fleet managers to continue to, enhance their risk and safety and compliance programs, utilize all of these different tools like continuous license monitoring, CSA monitoring. We've got some tools around Safety Performer, which brings in, telematics information and things along those lines so that we can take on driver behavior and we can look at how they manage to their inspection reports. How are they traveling and how are they managing to this and being good stewards of their license, and meaning that their driving activity is not, within legal limits, and or that they're, more importantly, that their driver's licenses status is up to date. So there's all of this information and with all of this exposure, it's just so critical and vital to these employers and fleet managers that they can continue to gather multiple data points, and to allow them to proactively manage their drivers and their fleets to avoid future challenges and issues.